finish, I'm not going to finish this whole painting for you, but you can go ahead, you sure can go ahead and just kind of look at the design, how I did it. And then you just randomly keep adding more circles with your money or your caps. So this is our last little part of the lesson, really easy. I'm going to take some more of that wonderful turquoise, mix it with some ultramarine blue. And to give this guy, I had to be a little bit darker blue, a little bit of pizzazz. If you want to give this some more pizzazz, you can take your liner. Like I said, you can do anything you want. Look online and you can do funky stuff like that. That's with my liner. This is nice and dry. And I can just kind of do weird stuff like that. Got a little heavy, maybe there's an area. I'm using the same blue, but it's a lot more paint, less water, so it's able to go over the top of this. And this is nice and dry. And I'm just pulling it around and kind of giving it some fun, just some funky designs on top of it. You can do green ones, you can do lime green. So since I've got some wonderful Naples yellow, I'll mix it with a little bit of alizarin crimson. Naples yellow and alizarin crimson. Naples yellow, alizarin crimson make a really pretty skin tone. And I'll just do one more of these for you guys. Just till you get the hang of it. I'll do this one. I'll get it wet. I'll go ahead and get this wet. Won't do the band, right? Easy, easy. Naples yellow and alizarin crimson. Put it in here. Put it right here. This could be a light marble. Here's some alizarin crimson, a little heavier, a little bit more alizarin crimson in it. Maybe put that towards the base so it's not so flat. It's really pretty. That's kind of how you just give it a little bit of a shadow. Another one that you can do, so just kind of give it a little bit of shadow there. Let's say at this one, if you want to do a clear marble, I'd say a color for a clear marble would be probably the shadow color. Let's see if we can do one that would be a clear marble. Get it wet with water. And we're getting a drip. Keep an eye on that drip. So I'm going to use the shadow color. That would be ultramarine blue and a little bit of black. And again, I'm going to take a clean brush and just really lift the top. And then you have a shadow here. This is ultramarine blue and black, and that could be a clear marble. And like as I go, after this dries, I could draw some more marbles behind it. That could be one that's clear. You can almost see the paper behind it. For your little tiny marbles, they're super easy to do. I don't even get them wet. They're so tiny. I just kind of go like that. Just take a little bit of red. And they're so far away, you're not going to see the light, the dark and light. So, I mean, I wouldn't even I would just leave them. Oh, maybe we'll do a little purple one back here. I mean, you don't even get them wet. You just do that. And then they slowly kind of go back. So again, as you're drawing your marbles, another thing you can do, you can freehand. Let's say you want to do another marble. Maybe there's one that's back here. I'm going to show you what you can do. Maybe you can do one that's peeking back here. You could do kind of a cluster of marbles. I'm working on pretty textured paper, and it's kind of hard to. And you can keep doing that, and it looks like it's going back. Then you can do, say there's one that rolled back here. See how they can kind of recess back? And for instance, I can take a dime, like on, this one should be dry enough. So this one was a dime. I kind of want to go, so maybe this little guy, probably can't tell. That one's peaked up there. See how they're starting to kind of go back? So that kind of gives you an idea. And then if you're nervous, go ahead and draw in your shadow. If that helps you. I kind of have them tilting down a little bit. Remember they have a little point at the top. I usually use a white eraser when I'm drawing. It cleans up your paper a little bit better. So again, you can just kind of draw in your marbles. So you need money, you need caps. Aren't these fun? Or if you want to just lay down a big one, and you can just put a whole bunch of little ones behind it. That's all I did, is I just took the caps and just kind of drew, and then just kind of, these are really fun. And you just go wild with your colors. So there are your fun marbles. And like I said, if you're nervous, just do 2 of them. That's how you do it. See you next time.